Hi, good afternoon, students. Yesterday we have studied about the some definition of the sets. So today the remaining terminology and definition we will study about the set. Here is equivalent sets. Yesterday we have studied equal set. What is the equal sets? When in two sets, if the same number of elements are there or same elements are there, so that is known as equal set. And now equivalent sets, sets having different elements but the same number of the elements. Here in equivalent and in equal all the elements are same and numbers are also same. So that's why they are called equal set. Equal set मा के हुन्छ भने दुईटै सेटमा चाहिँ एउटै इलिमेन्ट्सहरु हुन्छ. जस्तै ए हामी लियौं ए बी, मानम बी सेट लियौं भने यहाँ बी ए. अब यसमा हेर्दाखेरि के छ, दुईटा इलिमेन्ट छ, यहाँ पनि कतिवटा इलिमेन्ट छ, दुईटा इलिमेन्ट छ. त्यही भएर यो दुईटा सेट के भइहाल्यो, इक्वल सेट भइहाल्यो. कार्डिनल नम्बर अफ ए एन्ड कार्डिनल नम्बर अफ बी इन बोथ हाउ मेनी आर देयर, 2, and set A equal to set B. Why? Because their elements are also same, not only in number but also in member. But here a little bit different in equivalent set. Sets having different elements, in equivalent sets the number are same. If you count here 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 5. So here put one more element, 5. So here elements are not same but their cardinal numbers are same. Here is 5 elements and here is also 5 elements. So cardinal number of F and cardinal number of H, how much? 5. So here their members are not same but their numbers are same. So that's why they are known as what? Equivalent sets. They are known as equivalent set. So you can write here F equivalent H, F equivalent H. So in equal set their elements are also same and number of elements are also same, but here elements are not same but their numbers, cardinal numbers are same. Now let comes in universal set. अब हामी universal set को बारेमा पढ्छौं. Universal set भनेको के हो? The set containing all elements, the set containing all elements and of which all other sets are subsets. यो यस्तो सेट हो जसमा चाहिँ हामी जुनसुकै कुरा सोध्छौं त्यो सम्पूर्ण कुरा त्यसैमा आउँछ. जतिवटा सबसेट बन्छ त्यो पुरै सबसेट कहाँ हुन्छ? that all belongs to you, that all belongs to you, and universal set is always denoted by you. I have taken here universal set as a vowels, as a vowels. So in vowels what are the letters? A, E, I, O, U. For example, I have taken this all the vowels as a universal set. And now see here, here subset, set A, I, E. So you are watching here. So what you are getting, that here in set A, whatever element of set A totally lying in set U, universal set. So you can write that A subset U, A subset U. It means whatever element in A, all elements belonging in set U. And likewise in other set I have written here B. So what are you watching there? In set B the elements are I, O, U. So very sincerely see all the elements, whatever elements are here, all these elements are lying in set U. It means B is also the subset of U. So we can write here B subset of U. It means whatever subsets are there, all the subsets are lying in universal set. That's why this is one way. For a certain, if you take the universal set as a sum number, as a number of students in a class, so we can take the number of students in any class is a universal set. So whatever subsets are found there, they all are lying in the universal set. And now let's see in a number set U is the set of counting number. I have taken here one set A having element 1, 2, 3, 7, another set B 2, 4, 8, another set C from counting number less than 10. Counting number less than 10 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Counting number less than 11. So, for this you can also take that A is the subset of C, B is also subset of C. So, for A and set B, C is also the universal set for only this, but we can denote it also. If you take universal set like 1 to 11, 1 to 11. So, A is the subset of U, B is also subset of U, and C is also subset of U, because all the elements are lying, whatever sets are given here A, B, C, all the elements are lying in universal set. So, I think your concept has been clear. So, biggest set is known as the universal set, biggest set is known as the universal set. And then after, what is their subset? Just we have studied about the some clue in subsets with the relation of universal set. So, here same thing. What is subset? Set A is a subset of set B. एउटा set A चाहिँ कसको subset हो? B को. कुन condition हुन्छ? If and only if every element in A को जति elements हरु छन् is also an element in B. A को element पुरै केमा होस्? B मा होस्. जस्तै यो बुझ्नको लागि let's take the example A. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the set A and B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 8. 6, 5, 8. So, here is two conditions. All the elements of A and all the elements of B will be same, or in one set one element is less. Both condition will valid here. Yes. So, it is known as, we can write A subset B, because all the elements of A are lying in set B. So, you can write A is the subset of B. A is the subset of B. And then after, here some formula there. I have written list all the possible subsets of set A. I have taken one example A and it has elements what? S, I, R. Understand? So, what are the possible subsets of this? There are, we can find the possible subsets. There is formula I have written here 2n, 2n. So, 2 means 2. How many? N means what? N is the number of elements. N is the what? Number of element of set A. So, how many elements are here? 1, 2, 3. So, we can write here 2 power 3 means what? 8. It means set A has how many subsets? 8 subsets. What are they? So, in a subset, one subset is itself, that is S, I, R, other is what? Only S having containing element 1, this, 2 elements, 2 elements, 2 elements, and then after every subset has what? Empty set. जुनसुकै subset को एउटा के हुन्छ? Subset empty set हुन्छ. So, altogether how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, in subsets we can find the subsets of the set is how? By using the formula 2 power n, where n is the number of element of the given set. And then after proper subset. What is proper subset? In subset and in proper subset there is a little bit different. In subset might be two sets are equal, might not be equal, but in proper subset, what is there? Here in proper subset, to find the subsets, what is the formula? 2 power n minus 1. So, suppose here A is the set S, I, R, like I have taken in subsets. So, how many elements are there? 3 elements. How many elements are there? 3 elements. So, here you find then 2 power 3 minus 1 means 8, 8 minus 1, the difference of 8 and 1 is what? 7. See here what is there? That one element in one set, one element is always less. Suppose here A is the subset of B. So, if A have the element 1, 2, then B must have the element 1, 2, 3. One set must be contain more than one element. What element is not in A, that also in B. Yes, so it is A proper subset B. So, here is in subsets there were, while elements are 3, there were 8 subsets. In proper subsets, while elements are 3, there is how many elements? How many subsets are there? Only 7 subsets. Understand? So, pay the attention, listen carefully, and you have to revise all the definition at home, because this is the totally lockdown time. So, we have to fully utilize our time by studying the relative subjects. And now there are we will now we will start the set operation. Set operations. What are the set operations? So, there are in class 9 especially we have to study in set operation. Union set. What set? You have studied in lower class also. Union set. Union set. So, what is union set? The union of two sets. The union of two sets is a set of, the union of two sets is a set of, containing all elements in A or in B or in both A and B. So, this is the first set of, in set operation this is the first one, union set. This is the first one, union set. Union set माने क्या हो? The union of two set is a set containing all elements in A or in B or in both A and B. So, let us see the Venn diagram. So, draw the circle, and this is known as Venn diagram, and you know that if there are two circles, if there is some common region is there. So, such region is known as common region. Like this is the common region. That is why these two sets are known as what? Overlapping set. You have studied the term. What is overlapping set? If there are some common region in both, so such set is known as overlapping set. Such set is known as overlapping set. So, here this whole region and this common region and this all, if you combine all the elements of A and B set, so this is the result of what? Union set. Let to be clear, see the example. Suppose set A has element 1, 2, 3 A and B has element 3, 4 A B. So, firstly in both set, what we have to see? In set A containing the elements 1, 2, 3 A and set B containing the elements 3, 4 A B. 3, 4 A B. 3, 4 A B. So, what are the common in both set? What are the common elements? First find out 3, 3. So write here 3, write here 3, and what is the other common element? A, right here. These are the elements of the overlapping area, and then after, what is the element only in A? What are the elements only in A? So it's very simple, 1 and 2. So write here 1, here 2, and likewise same. What is the remaining element only in set B? What are that? So very simple, you can easily find out 4 and B. So you can write here somewhere 4 and B. And now union set is denoted by U. Union set is denoted by U, and we are going to find out the union of two sets. What is that? A and B. So write here A and write here B. Now it became what? A union B. So what is the value of A union B in set? So firstly you have to very carefully write down the elements of common region. What are the common region for A and B? 3 and A. So write here 3A, and then after, what is the elements only in A? So that is 1, 2, and then after, what are the elements only in B? So very simple, only in B, not in B. B means is whole. So 3 and 4 elements are lying both. So that elements are common for both A and B. So we have to take the remaining elements of B. What are they? 4 and B. Now this is the result of A union B. A union B. So this about the union set. Now we are going to study about the intersection set. I think there is no any confusion. Second set operation is what? Intersection set. Intersection set. Intersection set. So what is the intersection of two sets A and B, the intersection of two sets A and B is the set that contains all elements of A also belong to B. Then see here, what is intersection set? Intersection set, the intersection of two sets, that is A and B, is the set of that contains all the elements of A also belongs to B. It means, let us take the example, and you know that intersection is denoted by just opposite of U, that is this is the symbol of intersection. So let us take the example here A 1, 2, 6, 5, and other set is what? B. What is that? 6, 2, 9, 5, 7. So let us draw the circle. This is the block. Let it A block, and you are watching. This is the overlapping set. Some elements are common. What are the elements are common here? 5, and then after 2, 2. Then after 2, 2. So let this block is what? B. So what are the common element? 2, and then after what? 5. And what are the remaining element? So this portion, this common region, in common region what elements are there? 2 and 5. So A intersection B means 2 5. This area is known as common region, and what elements are there? These are the elements of the intersection of the both sets, that is A and B, and the remaining like same we have done just in union set. What are the remaining here? You can write somewhere else, that is what 1 here 6 and here what 6 9 then after 7. So, is there any problem? Whatever the elements, what elements are in common region, that elements are the elements of the intersection sets. And then after, what is that? Difference set. We have to study about the different set. After this completing, tomorrow we will start the exercise, some questions. Now difference set, and set is very simple. Difference set, difference of two sets. What is the difference of two sets? So, like same, if there are two sets, just let us see the example A. Suppose set A has element 6, 7, 9, 5 and B has element A, B, 9, 5, A, B, 9, 5. So, the minus of A and B, the minus of A and B is known as difference of A and B. Difference means what? Minus. So, A minus B, the difference of two set, that is A and B or any set, is known as difference of two sets. That is, you can write here the elements of A, what are that? 6, 7, 9, 5. Here minus sign, so you can write minus A, B, 9, 5. Firstly, you have to see there what elements are common in A and B set both. Are you watching? Certainly you are watching. 5 is here, so cancel 5, 5, and then after what? No elements are here. What is this? 9. So, 9 and 9. So, what A minus B means what? You have to always think that A is greater than B. So, whatever elements left in greater set, we have to take that elements. We have no any concern about the second set, that is B set, because A set is greater here. So, we have only take the elements of, if there is some element left in set A, so you write down, if not left, so it means what? Empty set, null set. So, 6, 7. So, likewise we can find out the difference of two set. And one more example, see here. Suppose P is the set, here elements are A, B, C, and other set Q. Q is what? 1, 2, 3. So, if question is asked to find the difference of set P and Q. Find the difference of set P and Q. So, how to find the difference of set P and Q? Very simple. Just we have studied difference of two sets. So, you can find out very easily here P minus Q. P minus Q. P means what? A, B, C. In set P has the elements of A, B, C minus in elements set Q 1, 2, 3. Are you watching? Is there any elements are common? No. So, no elements can able to cancel. No elements are common. It means what? We have to take all the elements of first set, that is P. If no common is there, यदि कुनै पनि elements यो दुईटामा चाहिँ साझा छैन, common छैन भने यहाँ डिफरेन्स गर्दाखेरि P सेट को सबै एलिमेन्ट्सहरु बाँकी रहन्छन्. सो यही नै यसको के हुन्छ? रिजल्ट हुन्छ, आन्सर हुन्छ A, B, C. यसरी यो डिफरेन्स सेट. अब हामी अपरेसन सेट को चाहिँ लास्टमा आउँछौं. डिफरेन्स गर्दाखेरि यदि पहिलो सेटमा एलिमेन्ट्सहरू क्यान्सल भएर जे बच्छ त्यही मात्रै लिनुपर्छ, दोस्रो सेटमा यदि बच्यो भने त्यो एलिमेन्ट्स लिन पाइन्न। पहिलोमा बच्यो भने लिने, यदि बचेन भने के हुन्छ, एम्प्टी सेट हुन्छ, एम्प्टी सेट राख्ने। जस्तै अब हामी कम्प्लिमेन्टमा पढ्छौँ, कम्प्लिमेन्ट complement of the set, complement of the set, a complement of the set, okay. So it is very easy, the complement of a set A, the complement of a set A is the set of all elements in universal set U, but not in A. See here. So complement, the complement of a set A is the set of all elements in universal set. Complement A को जुन एलिमेन्ट्सहरू हुन्छ त्यो पुरै कहाँ हुन्छ, युनिभर्सल सेटमा हुन्छ। तर जुन एलिमेन्ट सेट ए मा हुन्छ त्यो कहिले पनि युनिभर्सल सेटमा हुन्न। जस्तै यहाँ के छ भने एउटा एक्जाम्पल लिउँ, लेट U is the universal set, it has having the elements natural number less than 8 means 5, 6, 7, less than 8 means 5, 6, 7, and take the one subset, that is 1, 2, 5. So what is the complement set? The difference of universal set and set is known as complement set. The difference of set and universal set is what? Known as complement set. Very easy. You can write the formula. Complement is denoted by A dash like this, AC and A bar. These are the three notation that denote the complement sign. So it is very simple. What is complement of set A? Means difference of U and A. The difference of U and A, universal set and set, is known as complement set. So this is the one formula. Complement of A is known as U minus A, or you can say that what is the universal set? Complement of set and set. Like complement of set A, and A is known as the sum of complement of set A, and A is known as universal set. So here, see there, what elements are not in A? That must be where? In complement of A. Must be where? In complement of A. So here, let's find out A complement. So here we can find A complement equal to what? I have told you the formula. What is the formula? The difference of universal set and set, that is U minus A. So write down here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minus, what is the set A? You are watching here, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5. Like same, we have already find out the difference set. How we have done in difference set, same way we have to do here also. जैसे यहाँ difference set में गए तो same करना पड़ता। First see the common element. If there are common elements in both sets, so firstly we have to cancel them. त्यसलाई के गर्नु पर्छ? cancel गर्नु पर्छ. Like here, 1 is cancelled, 2 is cancelled, 5 is cancelled. Any problem? Set बनेको के हुन्छ बुझ्नु पर्छ राम्रोसँग. कन्सेप्ट क्लियर हुन्छ विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू पक्कै तपाईहरु हेरिरहनु भयो होला र राम्रोसँग बुझ्ने प्रयास गर्नुस् र पक्कै बुझ्नुहुन्छ किनभने तपाईहरु 8 क्लास पास गरेर आउनु भएको छ and see here what are left I have told you if elements are left in first set then only you have to take if in second set we have no any concern second set देखि हामी कुनै मतलब छैन त्यहाँ बचे पनि नलिने अब बचेको छैन भने लिने पनि कुरै भएन what are here 3 4 6 7 3 4 6 7 so see here these are the element of complement set A if you add complement of set and set then you will get what universal set understand universal set so complement and you know that universal is set is denoted by like this block rectangular block and here you will write u here you will write u universal set means whatever sets are there whatever subsets are there all the subsets are lying in here universal set like this A B so universal set is the biggest set in that set all the possible subsets are lying there so this is known as also Venn diagram this is known as also Venn diagram we can able to draw this picture first you have to draw what here only set A is there so take set A whatever the region outside the circle is what complement A complement of A so what are your element 3 4 6 3 4 6 7 3 4 6 7 so you can write somewhere else outside the circle 3 4 6 7 and the elements of A 1 2 5 count there how many elements are there 7 here is also 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 yes in this way we have studied about the concept of the set natural number rational number and then after odd number whole number counting number and operation of the sets likewise different definition we have studied so all these things you have to keep in mind very sincerely because from tomorrow we will start the problem word problem also will start the problem of two sets and like this complement different union intersection such things we will start to we will solve tomorrow हामी सबै यसका जुन सेटका समस्याहरू जुन छन् जुन हामी अहिलेसम्म पढ्यौं त्यसको बारेमा हामी भोलि पढ्ने छौं त्यही भएर जति अहिले हामी पढ्यौं त्यसको बारेमा राम्रोसँग ध्यान गरेर अध्ययन गर्नु होला भोलि चाहिँ पुनः हामी यही बेला तपाईहरुसँग भेट्छौं र सेटको अन्य कुराहरू पनि हामी समाधान गर्छौं र राम्रो घरमा बस्नुस् स्वस्थ रहनुस् राम्रोसँग अध्ययन गर्नुस् यही भन्दै म बिदा हुन्छु ओके थ्यांक यू फर वाचिङ धन्यवाद